school diversion? How about a six-figure career? Fox 61 News introduces you to a new breed of cyber athletes playing the world's fastest-growing competitive sport. See how fast hands can earn you big bucks in Major League Gaming on Special Assignment coming up.
Pro career.
And we're not talking football or basketball here. We're talking video games.
In fact, gameplay has gone from the basement to the big time. And with thousands at stake, there are kids everywhere hoping to become professional video game players.
Now, the games are imaginary, but as Fox 61's Jim Altman tells us, the contracts and endorsement money are real.
Even at close range, Glenville's Zach MioFF is a long shot. But these days, apparently, it's a shot worth taking.
It's so competitive, you know, you don't want to lose.
After homework and after sports, 17-year-old Zach isn't done with practice. For hours each week, he enters the shoot-'em-up world of Halo 2 and puts what just might be the future in his sights.
There is a future, definitely a future. It's gonna expand so much in the next few years.
For as much fire video games take for being a waste of time, there is a new target for players to aim. And the right aim brings you here to New York at what's called the Digital Life Expo. It might look like fun and games, but your best shot is now big business. For kids like Zach, playing center field in New York isn't an option, but playing center stage might be.
Anybody can come in and try to qualify in to play against the big pros.
That's where Stratford's Mike Sepso comes in. 4 years ago, he left the Wall Street universe and started a galaxy of his own. Sepso saw something in Generation Xbox and launched what's called Major League Gaming.
There is professional video gaming in the world now.
Just like the National Football League and NBA hoops, you can now play video games for money. At the Javits Center in New York, about 1,200, mostly teenage boys, have come from all over the country and all over the world to compete at Halo 2. They play head-to-head and in team competition. Some here hope to get a pro contract.
We just earlier this year signed a team of 4 pro gamers to $1 million contract.
Say that again.
We just earlier this year signed a team of 4 pro gamers to $1 million contract.
Add endorsements and there's major cash for the Clearasil crowd. Most top pros are between 16 and 20. At 21, Peter Dietrich, known by his screen name Foulacy, is considered old for the league.
I am a professional video game player. There is such a thing. I get to play video games whenever I want, all day, if I choose, you know. It's really awesome. I think it's the next generation of sports.
That's right. They call this a sport.
These guys possess a lot of the same physical traits as a great NASCAR driver. Their visual acuity is 10 times better than a regular person. Their hand-eye coordination, their strategic thinking happens at a rate that you can't possibly believe.
You also might not believe these guys are treated like celebrities. This was the line to get an autograph from 2 of MLG's top players. And back in Connecticut, Zach's mom, Carrie, sees nothing wrong with her son taking a shot at the big time.
It's a definite future, and if you can do something like that, that's that much fun, and make a living at it, it's better than that.
On special assignment, Jim Altman, Fox 61, News at 10.
Amazing stuff.
Yeah,
Amazing stuff.
You certainly think that at least health-wise, your job security is a little better, I guess, than if you play football.
Well, that's right. They're not going to break bones, are they?
No, although carpal tunnel may be an issue. No, if you think this is big here, in South Korea, video game matches are shown on television 24 hours a day. Now, in the U.S., Major League Gaming right now has leagues for the game Halo 2 and Super Smash Brothers. This month, they begin a new cable television show that's based on their competitions. And as for Zach, his contract would be nice, but he says right now he is pretty busy applying to college.